Taurus, welcome back, my love. I have a very special channel message for all of my Taurus collective. So, for those of you that are my socially awkward, my popular loners, my introverts slash extroverts by purpose, all right, you have a purpose. But you're ultimately very, very shy, very timid, or prefer to be alone, this message is going to be for you. Spirit is showing me that the fun, the bliss, and fun is about to be restored in your everyday mundane life. Y'all are attracting your true north node soul tribe. All right, I keep getting that a lot of your soul tribe is going to be younger than you. But you're going to fit right in. They're saying that you're going to fit right in because you're some type of late bloomer. That's what they're telling me. Something about being on the same wavelength as you. So I see your guides giving you like ideas to venture out on, giving you ideas of like different platforms to go to, like places where you can go and connect with people that aren't scared of change. All right. I see you having this idea to role play, to play dress up, to be socially provocative. And your guides are encouraging you to let go of any reservation that you may have during this time that may make you doubt if this is a positive thing or a negative thing. It's giving very Aquarius age, unique, different, okay, alien-esque type of energy. So for those of you that simply want to feel encouraged as you explore these different ideas that your guides are giving you, those that want to play around with those vast ideas, for you guys, I recommend only general readings at this time. Okay. So during this time, you want to allow your quantum realm to run wild, especially if your guides are encouraging you. So as you're continuously applying yourself, putting yourself out there, you would benefit from those general readings giving you confirmation of the infinite possibilities that may manifest from your initiative. Because I feel like this is about you taking initiative to venture out. And when I say general readings, I'm not necessarily just referring to general readings on YouTube where it's just for a collective. I'm referring to you connecting with like your trusted readers that you personally know that have that ability to just like explore the quantum realm with you and give you the confirmations that you need. All right, so steer away. That's what they're telling me. Steer away as much as possible from seeking out specific tarot questions. All right, so while you're going through this metamorphosis, you want to keep it as open as possible for those connections to be made, those vibrational matches to be made, because I feel like you're aligned, you're connected. When you get to a point where you feel like, okay, I have this idea, I want to roll with it, but maybe there's like two specific options or two specific paths that you may be considering, and you'll have to drop one and keep the other or something like that. That's when a personal general reading like that would benefit you. Okay, so versus asking, will this one be successful or will that be successful, you want to just allow your guides to keep it as open, as free will as possible. Because I really feel like you're tapping in all this purple, you're tapping into a quantum realm that not many can successfully tap into without trying to control or dictate the outcome. You understand? All right. So for the entire month of November, for the remaining month of November, I'll be offering personal readings. All that information is going to be listed down in the description box. So let's see what's coming out for you, Taurus. Okay. All right, let's see. Spirit, what's coming out for Taurus? My Taurus collective. We have dark thoughts. Again with that purple. You see the storm here, the storm there. We have the garden and the gate, playing safe energy. Yeah, you would really benefit from being navigated out of this season. So you can use your spiritual eyes, your belief, versus your physical eyes. Yeah, 2020, something, you could have started something in 2020. It could have been 4 years you've been doing something. All right, because I'm picking up glasses, and you know how I'm talking about vision, and I keep being drawn to the eyes on the alien. And so the way that you perceive things is vastly different. But you may feel like there's something following you, monitoring you, watching you. You know what I'm saying? With dark thoughts here, that doesn't want your perspective to be shared. And so you guys are picking up Oya, Shango, Eshu. You're being assisted. I told you, cornucopia in reverse. Some type of level of consciousness restricts your access to this, not the spiritual realm, but it restricts your connection. It's like it disrupts your flow of currency, energy that you're able to actually output. All right, try to restrict your output, but you're getting a lot of input, a lot of downloads. And so you may think a lot about what you're going to say before you say it. And that's because you're receiving way more downloads of something not being like tolerated, liked, or accepted by other people, which puts you on a people-pleasing frequency because you're thinking for them and yourself all at the same time, which throws your intention off balance, and it creates self-destructive thoughts of limitation that restrict you from actually producing it, putting it out, you know? And I feel like it has something to do with, you know, where you're placing it. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody that goes to the strip club has a place to go. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody that's there is not looking at you weird that you're walking around naked. That's an extreme example, but I couldn't help it. People are gonna be like, what is she talking about? I ain't talking to you. Yeah, this is how you're gonna give yourself permission to say those wild, outlandish shit that come to your head, but you don't really feel like you should say it because it sounds wild coming out. You're meant to say it. I told you your spirit guides are saying, listen, 6, 3. Yeah. Your spirit doesn't want to be restricted. Your spirit guides, the spirits that you work with, the ancestors that work with you, the angels, guides, orishas, whatever it is you connect with, the aliens that you connect with, it don't really want to be restricted. Okay. And I am seeing here that your true love counterpart is also a vibrational match as well. So either they're currently going through the same thing right now of giving themselves permission to create controversial content, material, songs, to speak on controversial topics, to care less what people think. Or this is going to be how they recognize your soul because they're the same way. Okay. Yep. We have, with this person, you'll feel that peace to be yourself. This is how they're going to know that you're the person that they've been communicating with telepathically for the past 4 years. And it's going to be because, they intentionally asked the universe to align them with someone just like them. Someone that's healing just like them. Someone that does what their soul calls them to do versus the expectation of the reward. Someone that isn't afraid to fall down and be made a fool of. This is someone that has already come out of being that introvert. They're extrovert, right? For some of you guys, you're going into your introvert uniqueness and they're coming out of it. And so they've already mastered. They know what it's like to be alienated on your journey. And now that they're extroverted, when they see other people that just wants to operate in their highest vibration and share their gifts with the world being ostracized, this person advocates for people like you. They respect people like you that have the courage to say bold things, to do bold things, to feel spiritually guided and led despite the negative thoughts that they may be receiving, despite the speculation of whether or not they're doing the right thing or not. And so to your divine counterpart, to the person that you're meant to spend the rest of your life with, your equal match, with or without the glasses, with or without the filter, they're going to be able to see that you are spiritually connected, that you have a very spiritual connection with the other realm. Because there's just isn't no way. You see what I'm saying? There just isn't no way that you know the same things that they know. You see the world the same way they see the world. You see here? True love. When they see you, they see them. When they see them, they see you. Did I say that the same way in different ways? I don't know what I just said, but it sounded right. It sounded very profound. So we won't even focus on the reward of what you get because it's already been shown to you in meditation. And so you're about to make a big cut and it's going to speak volumes. All right. Now this cut that you make is going to be all over social media. That's what I'm seeing here on every platform. People are going to ask you, what made you shave it all off? What made you do this? What made you do that? What made you give up everything that you have built thus far? What made you, what made you come out of the closet? What made you share this? And I feel like Spirit's going to communicate through you. What made you choose that person? What made you make such changes on yourself? There's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of questions. I'm seeing interviews. 5 of Cups. So whatever you may be giving up right now, you may feel like, you know what, I'm a failure. I lost. That's the end for me. And the truth is that it's not the end for you. It's the beginning. The contrary, it's the beginning. Because what good is anything that you do if there's no love in it? You see what I'm saying? What good is having any platform, of having any influence of any capacity? What good is being a performer of any capacity if it's only to bring you grief, stress, and make you contemplate whether or not you want to do something anymore? You see what I'm saying? If it disturbs your peace, is it worth it? If you have to, rob from Peter to pay Paul, if you have to do all of that, I feel like you're in this energy of where it appears, it's about to appear as if you have failed and you have been defeated. And just when they're about to administer the blow and count you out, you have a surge of regeneration. And it's like, what the fuck? I could have sworn I got rid of you. That's that fun and bliss being restored back to you, that metamorphosis. And a lot of times you had to go into solid mindfulness and meditation, and because someone was convinced, the sun here, that they were going to knock you down, but you got up again. Never gonna, I get knocked down. It's like, ha ha, ha ha, you thought that this was going to be the thing that broke me. Look at me, 6 of Wands. And this is why Spirit is encouraging you to invest in yourself beyond just trying to receive your messages in a public setting. You have great importance and significance. And it's time for you to take your personal matters out of an arena where everybody else and everybody else's energy has the potential to disrupt what you have going on. You get what I'm saying? The sun. There's something else here. Because I feel like many of you have invested in like personal readings, one-on-one sessions and things like that. Not just with me, but in general. And in some areas you've seen positive traction, and in others you've seen negative traction where you felt like ideas were taken and things like that. So your dark thoughts is pretty much saying, the more I keep to myself, the more I can guarantee that something is going to come to fruition. And that's very well true. But also you have to be mindful that those dark thoughts don't begin to work against you in such a way that it restricts you from trying anything. You get what I'm saying? From even being generous, where it steps you outside of the frequency. And so you'll have to sacrifice those disruptive thoughts if it's paralyzing you from moving and taking action in certain inspired ways. So it's like Spirit is saying, commit to a new plan, a new formula, a new strategy. And when you're unsure of yourself, allow Spirit to just come in and answer. And your intuition will know. Because when you ask questions specifically in meditation around what is going on with you or X, Y, and Z, or you just have your energy read on the occasion, based off what you ask specifically in your own personal meditation, here's how you do it. When you are in meditation, okay, that is a space to receive. But if there's so much disrupting thoughts and you're unable to quiet your mind because you have so much on your to-do list or whatever in the hell is going on in your personal life, it's hard to receive clear confirmation of what to do. You get what I'm saying? Or the best move to make. So you still ask the question in meditation, and how you'll know if Spirit wants to connect, right? How you'll know if your spirit guides, your spiritual team wants to connect with wherever you're receiving your guidance from. It will come in the form of, ain't no way that person can know, the answers to the questions that you've been asking. You get what I'm saying? Ain't no way someone can know that. And that's how you're going to know if your guides want to communicate to that person. You may trust them. You may go there frequently. You may do X, Y, and Z. But if your guides are not giving you the same sauce like they were, or the same sauce that you get from other areas, then they're telling you need to move around. And there's nothing wrong with moving around. Because these are big changes with the big chart. These are big changes that you're making, big moves that you're making into your life. I won't even go over there and look at it, but we're going to look at true love for a second. 4 of Cups. The Queen of Wands. The 5 of Wands. Yeah, I'm picking up a lot of confusion around like resentment with the 8 of Swords. This may be something that like chaos magic or chaos, something that is intended to make you feel less confident about yourself. Because the Queen of Wands is confidence. The 5 of Wands, it's confliction in confidence in relation to your confidence. And then resenting yourself for not taking action. And so in some cases, with true love, it's just like I didn't have the confidence to tell that person how I felt, or I didn't have the confidence to come out and say this. And so this is 8 of Swords is paralyzing. I'm so great with my words. I'm usually like very witty and stuff like that, but for whatever reason, not being able to like speak up and articulate how you feel about someone, not feeling strong enough, which ain't even like a real bull for real. Where is this drama, conflict coming from? All right, I feel like it's coming from unwanted past memories, past experiences and relationships that you had before, the 444 energy. And so you got to let that go. And I feel like your true love and divine counterpart is going to be a mirror for you to help you see, help you clean out your closet, help you clear out your cachet, to help you close doors. They're going to serve as a they're going to serve as a means to help you see the thoughts that's going in your head, so you can See how it's all entangled? And then you could kind of like, because I'm seeing Harry Potter. Y'all remember when, let me know if y'all know what I'm talking about. It's not the Deathly Hallows. It's when he was Professor Dumbledore, like had Harry, like Professor Dumbledore, I think, used to take his wand and extract his worries, thoughts, or whatever, and he used to put it in like the bowl or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about? So he wasn't walking around carrying those thoughts everywhere with him. He extracted it. He let it go. He gave it a channel of an expression. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you're being taught how to sort out your thoughts. Even the ones that aren't always positive, love, and light, they need a place to go. Okay, whether it's journaling, you know, it's energy, it's wound up energy. And it affects your central nervous system. That's why I'm seeing the nerves. Gets on your nerves. Something may tend to get on your nerves. This is also going to give you more patience. But I feel like the more you're avoiding, like the more you avoid this, the space that you need to go in to go introvert or introspection. And I don't mean like introvert as in a way to stay away from people, like, oh, I'm introverted all the time. No, I mean like introvert as a way of avoidance. Sometimes avoiding disasters make it difficult to let it go. But rather learning how to process the experience after you've gone through a disaster helps keep the central nervous system regulated. Okay, Spirit, come through with a good word for today. All right, you guys, that's all I have. I'm sending you lots of love, wisdom, and guidance on your journey. Until next time, bye, you guys.